Hello, hello, hello. So we're going to do a few more examples of real life word problems because that's what you're doing again today. And then tomorrow we'll be getting into sales tax. And then on Thursday we'll be doing income tax. So yesterday we dealt with mainly fractions. Today we're going to get into some more decimals. So we are going to be looking at different things that deal with forms of decimals that you could have problems with. Your work today is going to deal with like a festival type situation. So I'm going to do more of like a ball game kind of thing. It's kind of similar, but not exactly. All right. So let's say that Miss Long, because I used to play softball. I actually played softball in college. So Miss Long is sponsoring a school basketball game. Play basketball too. So we're going to do basketball. A school basketball game. Okay? She and a group of students being you guys, have purchased snacks for the fans. Okay? So we've gotten some snacks for the fans. Below is a list of the snacks and their cost. All right. So I said below, but I'm actually going to do it over here. So let's say we have chips. Everybody likes some good chips, right? So we have chips. Let's say they cost us 50 cents. Okay? So chips cost us 50 cents. And let's say we also have sodas. Okay? All right, so we have sodas. Let's say the sodas also cost us 50 cents. And then what do y'all want to do? Y'all want to do candy? We'll do candy. Let's see. What kind of candy we want to do? You do M&Ms? What do you think? Do us some M&Ms. Okay? And let's say the candy cost us 75 cents. All right? So that's what we have. So we have chips, we have drinks, and we have M&Ms. We have candy. Okay? All chips are 50, all drinks are 50, or cost us 50, all drinks cost us 50, and all candy cost us 75. All right. So let's say that when we decided to go shopping, we decided we were going to buy 100 bags of chips. Okay? So we bought 100 bags of chips. Okay? So we bought 100 bags of chips. Then let's say that we decided we were going to buy 200 cans of drinks. So we bought 200 cans of drinks. Okay? You don't see that color? Not too great. And then let's say that we decided we were going to buy 100 things of candy. We'll say bars, even though M&Ms aren't bars. Okay, so that's what we bought. So the first thing we got to do is we got to figure out, well, how much did we spend on all of this? Okay, so how much did we spend on all of this? So what do you think we're going to do? If we bought 100 bags of chips and each bag of chips cost us 50 cents, what do you think our logical process would be? I think we should probably multiply the price of the chips times 100 because, well, we bought 100 of them and they cost us 50 cents. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to multiply 100 times the 50. Zeros are easy. Everything times 0 is 0. Put your placeholder. We have 0, 0, and we have 5. Now, how many decimal places do I need? I have 2. So I need 2. So 1, 2. So we spent $50 on chips. Okay? Now, we bought 200 cans of drinks. They cost us 50 cents. Let's see if you can use some deductive reasoning here. If we bought 100 bags of chips at 50 cents, and that cost us $50, the drinks cost us the same amount, and we got double the amount of drinks that we did chips. So what do you think about the price? It's going to be what? It's going to be double. Same price, but double the amount will be double the price. So we spent $100 on cans of drinks. Now, candy. We bought 100 bars of candy at 75 cents. So I'm going to take that 100 and I'm going to multiply by 75. So I have 0, 0, and 5. Put your placeholder. 0, 0, and 7. 0, 0, 5, 7. How many decimal places? I have 2. So 1, 2. So we spent $75 on candy. Okay? So we spent $50 on chips. We spent $100 on drinks. And we spent $75 on candy. So what did we spend all together? I'm going to slide my board a little bit. So what did we spend all together? So 50 plus 100 is 150. Plus another 75 is what? Anybody got it yet? Maybe. I hope. Let's look at it. So that's 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. Carry your 1. So we spent a total of $225. Can you see? There you go. $225. Okay. Now, if we want to make a profit, we have to make more than $225, right? Yes? Okay. Y'all fortunately have paper. I have this. I'm going to have to erase it. I'm not going to erase this because this is what we're looking at, okay? So we want to make a profit. All right. Let me erase what I got except for that part. All right. So we have spent $225 for our supplies. Now we are ready to sell our supplies. We've got to decide, what do we think a good price would be to sell everything? So we know that we spent 50 cents per bag of chips. We spent 50 cents per drink, and we spent 75 cents per candy bar. So we've got to come up with a way that we think we can make some money. So we've got to decide on our prices. So we're making our poster. So here's our poster. We got to decide what our prices are. So how much are our chips? How much are our drinks? And how much is our candy? Now, let's try to make it as simple on ourselves as possible. Okay, let's not make some crazy numbers. So I would say that we say chips are $1. We say drinks are $1. And we say candy is $1.50. Okay, that'll make our change really easy. So let's do that. All right, so that's our prices. So everybody comes to the game. Everybody's buying snacks. They're having a good time. Everything's over. And now it's time to figure out what happened. Did we make a profit? Was this worth what we put into it? All right, so let's say we looked at everything and we were keeping a tally, okay, as we went. One of you was tallying for me. I don't know who it was, but one of you was. And let's say that when we added up all your tally marks, we sold 75 bags of chips. Let's say that we sold 200 drinks. And let's say that we sold 50 candy bars. Oh, not 5, 50. Okay. So we sold 75 bags of chips, we sold 200 drinks, and we sold 50 candy bars. So now what do? How do I figure out what is that? Well, just like earlier when we had to multiply by how much everything cost us, we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to multiply by how much everybody paid. So everybody paid $1 for a bag of chips. We sold 75 bags. So that means that for chips, we made $75. Everybody paid $1 for drinks. We sold 200 drinks. That means we made $200 on drinks. Okay, on the candy bars, we sold 50 candy bars. The candy bars were $1.50. Unfortunately, this one isn't quite as nice as the first two. So we are going to have to do some multiplication that we can't possibly do in our head. I mean, I guess you could. You should be able to, but we're going to do it here anyway. How many decimal places? I have 2. So we made $75 for candy. All right, so here's what we made. So we need to add that all up. So 75 and 75 is 150, plus 200 is $350. So here's what we made. You see, it's a little blurry. Okay. We made $350. What did we spend? We spent $225. Did we make a profit? Yes, we did. What was our profit? How would we find out? You subtract. So you take what you earned and you subtract what you spent. So I'm going to take the $350 that we earned and I'm going to subtract out the $225 that we spent. So we made a profit of $125. Okay? So those are the types of things that you're going to be looking at today. Now, again, you're going to be doing your assignment on Go Formative. So you will be filling in your answers there. You still need to work out your problems. Okay? It's not multiple choice. You actually have to fill in the answers. So you need to go look at the problems, go ahead and work them out, and then go to Go Formative, and then you can fill in your answers. But those are the types of problems that you're doing for today. All right? Okay, so tomorrow we will start sales tax. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.